6 quid.
Just to drop you off.
Just to get dropped off. We've arrived at the airport, baby. Leaving on a jet plane, coming back on Monday night. After you. Right, I'm going to get my money's worth and park as close to the airport as possible.
As long as it doesn't take you 15 minutes to get there, because then it goes up to £11 for 20 minutes.
That is a joke, isn't it? That is actually a joke. How do you dress for 2 degrees in Birmingham but 22 degrees in Spain? Answer. Actually, I don't know the answer. Just wear all your clothes and then take them all off again.
You know we're on a time limit, don't you?
I know, you've got 15 minutes, my friend. Bye.
Bye.
Oh. Don't know if I got that on camera or not. Right then, the Valencia Marathon journey begins. Let's go. I feel like a melon most of the time talking to my camera in public, but none more so than in an airport. Feeling really weird, which is basically why I'm just walking in circles. Got nowhere to be, my gate hasn't been announced yet, but it beats just sitting down and talking to a bit of plastic. Anyway, so 2 flights today. To get to Valencia, I've got to get a connection. I'm flying to Palma in Mallorca first, and then I've got to get a connection after about 2 or 3 hours to Valencia. So yeah, I'm flying out at about 12:30 today. It's currently about 11:30, so I'm just waiting for my gate to be announced. And then what we're doing, yeah, so then I'll get to Mallorca about 2, 3 o'clock, maybe their time, 3:30 I think. And then it's yeah, then it's just get a connection over to Valencia. So I'll arrive about 8 o'clock, and then I've got to work out how to get into the city because of, well, what I can only imagine, the, you know, catastrophe that happened to Valencia. The metro is not actually up at the moment, as far as I know. So from the city centre, you've either basically got to get a taxi or a bus, I think. I don't even think the trams are running. They could be, I don't know. I'll have to wait and see when I get there. But I'm fully expecting to not get to my accommodation until like 10 o'clock tonight, maybe later. So we'll have to wait and see. But anyway, let's get on the plane and let's get the first leg of the journey done. This is brutal, man. So I've just checked in and I'm just watching the Ryanair lady measure people's cabin bags, and if they don't fit in their bag size, they've got to pay. I think it's like 80 quid to check their bags. So brutal. So I'm fully aware that I'm a grown man, but there is still no way that travelling alone, when I haven't done this for years, will not fill me with anxiety, because it does. Even though something as simple and mundane as catching a flight, it's almost difficult to get it wrong. But still, I've been yeah, a bit worried all day. I don't know why.
Tripulación de cabina de embarque finalizado.
Oh, we've arrived in Valencia finally. It's what time is it? 8 o'clock at night, and it feels like an August or July evening in the UK. 6. Well, that was an eventful taxi journey over. Only €22, but I met probably one of the most pleasant people I've ever met in my life, but also one of the worst, most aggressive drivers I've ever experienced in my life. But I didn't really want to be that person that goes, excuse me, would you mind slowing down, please? I think he was just thinking there's a bit of dinero to be made, so he was not in a position to hang around, because I imagine there are a lot of people in town tonight and a lot of people wanting to go in and out of Valencia, so there's money to be made. So yeah, he didn't hang around and he got me here, to his credit. So right now we've just got to work out how to get in the apartment. It looks like there's a key. It must be this one. Yes. Oh, we've made it. Oh, thank God for that. No, that's the doorbell. Not the light switch. Okay, let's have a look. Here we go. Home sweet home for the next couple of days. Oh, this is all right. How cool is this? I feel like a right baller. This is flipping awesome. I don't want to do the marathon now, I just want to hang out here. Not bad. I haven't had a look in the kitchen yet. Ah, microwave toaster, yes! I didn't think there was one, but there's no kettle. So I'm going to have to boil some water, I think. Let's have a look at the old... Now I've read in the reviews that the shower is pitiful. Let's see if it is. That's all right. That's fine. What are people moaning about? Man, I'm going to be happy here. Flipping hell, this is what a little penthouse suite this is. Little studio penthouse. Love it. Right, now it is 9 o'clock at night, so I am conscious that I haven't really eaten or drunk much today. So I do need to get some fluids. I need to drink some water with some electrolytes, and I need to go and get some food because I'm a bit hungers. Right then, just successfully been to the shop and I've got my cheese and some apple juices because there's a lot of sugar in apple juice, so I might smash one of those before going to bed. I might have a couple tomorrow as well. And I've bought a couple of things. So I bought some bagels. Bought some of these, I don't know what they are. They look like little sort of swirly palmaritas. That's what they're called. Palmaritas. Sounds good, doesn't it? I don't know what they are. Got some butter. Got like a sort of spaghetti bolognese to eat now because I'm hungry. Got some wraps to make myself some cheese wraps tomorrow. But I've got gluten-free wraps. I didn't even realise that I'd done that. Peanut butter for the bagels for race day and maybe tomorrow as well, and the porridge that I brought with me because I might have that race day instead. I'm not quite sure, but now I'm going to eat my spag bol that's cold, by the way, which is fine by me because I'm so hot. Every mode of transport I've taken today, mainly planes, but that taxi, everything's been about 4,000 degrees. So I'm going to sit on this balcony, I'm going to eat my spag bol, and I will see you guys tomorrow. See you for shaky. I better plan a route, hadn't I? Because I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. This is such an unorganised trip, isn't it? Right, see you in the morning. Morning. I'm up. I've just been on the balcony, and let's do it again. Just to see how cold it is, and it's chilly. I wouldn't say it's definitely jacket weather, but it probably is jacket weather, to be fair. It's pretty nippy. Yeah, slept okay. It was a bit noisy on the street, and I'm anticipating it to be noisy again tonight, because obviously it's Saturday today, so tonight will be quite noisy. But I've got one of those sleep masks with I can put some music on because it's got like a Bluetooth speaker in them. So that's okay. So surely it should be. Because I only had I don't know 6 hours last night. Surely I should sleep a lot better tonight. But it's the night before a marathon, so it's probably going to be awful, isn't it? So I've just got my bagels on, my bimbo bagels, and I've got some butter and peanut butter because that's just what I love to have on marathon day. I just have one peanut butter bagel and one butter bagel. I don't know why I always do it, but I do. So I'm just going to have a trial run of that. But obviously I'll be waking up a few hours earlier tomorrow. Probably try and get up about 5:45. Maybe even earlier than that, actually, thinking about it. Because I need to be there by 8 o'clock. Yeah, probably about 5:45 will probably be fine, actually. Because I'll probably walk down about 6, 6:15. Get there for about 7. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have a think about that tonight. And also I need to think about what I'm going to do for dinner. Because I could quite easily... Hello? Thank you. Ow, ow, ow. I could quite easily go out for dinner tonight because that would just make things so much easier. Just put this down. But I don't know whether to just make it a bit easier for myself and a bit cheaper for myself and just make some dinner at home. Just go and grab some pasta from that Carrefour downstairs. Because literally downstairs, when you open the door, I'm just in the city centre. I'm like in the. It feels like I'm in the equivalent of like Piccadilly Circus. It's amazing. So that's pretty cool. But now I'm gonna just get these bagels eaten, and then I'm gonna head out for my shakeout run. I'm gonna sort of have about a kilometre walk, and then I'm gonna get to these gardens, the Turia Gardens, and just run 5k around the gardens, and then just stop the watch. And then walk back. So that's what I'm going to do. I need 2 hands for this because this door is so heavy. Right. Did you know it's not jacket weather, thinking about it? I totally can handle this in a t-shirt. So this is what I meant by my accommodation is right in the city centre. Like, it's right in the city centre. Can't really say any different. It's literally right in the slap bang middle of it. And as you can see, I'm not the only one who's had this idea. So, yeah, let's go and start my shakeout. By the way, this way sort of goes north and back round around the city. And this way goes south. And I wasn't going to, but I might go that way and just have a cheeky look at the finish line. Yeah, I can't resist. I can't believe I've travelled all this way just for a run. But when I think about what I'm doing here, it feels right. Like, they call this the city of the Ciudad del Running, the city of running, and I see why. This is like a purpose-built running track here that runs through these gardens. And yeah, the Valencians are just mad for it. You can't go anywhere in this town without bumping into fellow runners. It's Chloe!
Hello!
How you doing?
It's gonna be YouTube galore.
Yes.
Weekend. I think there's so many.
It's gonna be cameras galore, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, this is so cool. So I've just come from, I was gonna have a look at the finish line.
Yeah.
And then just do another 2 or 3k that way, and then that'll be me for the day. How awesome is this? This time tomorrow, I'll be setting off from just behind me, and then at lunchtime tomorrow, finish there. So excited. Here he is feeding the fish. What are you up to, mate? Maybe that's how they keep it so so clear. He's putting weird stuff in it. Man, this is so cool. I can't tell you how cool this is. What a building, what an area. So awesome. So I'm not sure whether we start there or there, to be honest. All will become clear tomorrow. Look at these cheeky little devils, like little parrots. There's blooming thousands of them. Listen to how noisy they are. I tell you what, it is so humid today. So beyond humid. It's quite uncomfortable actually. I actually wish I hadn't brought this coat now. It's really quite uncomfortable. Nice temperature, but it's surprised me. I was going to say it shocked me how warm it is. I feel that was probably the worst a Shakeout has ever gone for me, ever. I feel really hot and humid. My heart rate, I know I shouldn't care about this at this stage of training really, because I haven't trained to heart rate at all, but my heart rate was 155 by the end on an easy run. So, I mean, there could be bad diet and not a lot of water yesterday, could be dehydrated, bad sleep, just hot, humid, the fatigue of travel yesterday. I hope it's those things and it's not anything else. Because, yeah, I wouldn't say I don't feel good, I just feel like that was harder work than it should have been. So I need to take that into account tomorrow. It's going to be warm. So starting out easier will be, I'd say, a given really. So I need to start out, you know, I want 320, I probably need to start out about 323 pace, 322, and then try and push on. But yeah, I've just worked it out that to this start line from where I saw Chloe, which is not lovely to bump into Chloe by the way, it's going to be about a 3 kilometre walk for me in the morning, so about 2 mile. So I might even get a gentle jog in the morning down to the start line, but at least I know where I'm going now, which is good. So let's get back to the apartamento and let's yeah, get to the Expo. Okay, I think I know why my heart rate was at 155. 16 degrees, that's why. So we're on the way now to the Expo and I've got my bag. I look like a bit of a tourist, but at these expos you seem to get loads of freebies and goodies, and I just can't bother to carry anything by hand, so slinging it all on the back, which is fine by me. I'm on my way now to meet someone I've never actually met. I'm about to meet someone I've been chatting to online for literally years. The Woo! About to go to the Expo with Will and his brother Steve, I think. And look at this, by the way, it's pretty cool, isn't it? So yeah, we're going to head down. I don't know if we're going to get the tram or the bus, or we're going to get a taxi or whatnot, but it's sort of 9 o'clock in the morning. We want to try and beat, you know, the crowds today, because I just don't want a stressful Saturday. Like, the marathon weekend is stressful enough. So yeah, getting things done ahead of time is the best way to do this. Right, why do I feel like I'm on a Tinder date? When you meet people on the internet, it's always a bit, you know, you always feel a bit weird waiting around for them, because you only know a video version of them. You don't know what they look like in real life. They might look completely different. I mean, they won't. Here he is! You know it! Come on, son! How are you, mate? Good to see you, mate. How are you doing?
Yeah, alright, man. Is that what you're using? No,
well, this is what I'm just to walk around with, because I've brought 3 cameras with me. I've brought this one, the upgrade of this one, and the GoPro. So, Valencia, baby, let's do it.
Yeah.
How did you sleep last night?
Oh man, bad.
Really bad.
Sounds like you had the same.
Well, it was not as bad as you, because like I was probably about 1 o'clock last night. I'm on a similar street, a bit further down that way, and all you can hear is traffic noise and sirens and things.
Did you bring earplugs?
I've bought. I've got like a sleep mask,
Yeah,
so I can listen to podcasts and stuff. So it drowns out the noise a bit. But you were up till what?
5:30.
5 o'clock.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I don't know what it was. It was really quiet. We're like here.
Yeah.
This restaurant's open at night, but you couldn't hear anything. So it wasn't anything to do with that. I just couldn't shut off. I was just like, what is going on? I was checking my. You know how it is when it gets later and later,
and
then you start panicking. It's not about sleeping; it's about how much sleep you've got.
Yeah. And you think, well, it's only 3 hours, 2 hours, 1 hour till I wake up.
And I was
now.
like, Hugo's going to wake up at about 6:30. So it's basically an all-nighter, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, fair play.
It is what it is. We're in Valencia. We can't complain.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Right, we've been queuing for a while now, maybe half an hour or so, but we're finally getting into the building. And it's a pretty nice building.
Right, un grande momento. I don't know if that's Spanish. Going into the Expo now. Got to be fair, this is pretty decent. And I've only just walked in. So obviously New Balance is the first thing you see because they're the main sponsor.
Let's have a look
I'm drawn to that. God, this stuff is so nice, isn't it? Even the women's stuff I'd wear. Is that it? Wow. Let's see if we can go. That is light.
Yes.
Wow.
That's 138 grams. That's a lot, mate. If you take these out, even lighter.
That is probably lighter than my watch.
Yeah. 138 grams.
Wow, look at the bottom. So here is the Adios Pro 4. The new shoe. Wow, that feels very different. There's like it looks completely different. The upper's completely different. The geometry of the rocker is a lot more steep. I might see if I can grab a pair and see if I can try them on the treadmill. So I just got on the treadmill with the Adios Pro 4s. Just tried them at like an easy pace, 10 kilometers an hour. They feel so good, like completely different to my 3s. So grippy. I just can't get over the rocker on the front of them. You put your weight on the ball of your foot and you feel like you're going to literally fall over. I've never felt anything like that. So they're going to be very popular, no doubt. So we've just come out of the Expo and the sun is out. And this time tomorrow probably will have finished. I'll hopefully be finishing now. It's 11:58 and it's warm. On my bold bonds, I can really feel the sun smashing me. It's going to be a battle tomorrow. We are going to go to war with the sun tomorrow. So it's very, very warm. So need to stay hydrated. Queues are forming, by the way. Queues are massive. Wow, queues go all the way down the road. Mate, queues go all the way down the road.
Oh, you are kidding.
Yeah. You're doing this race in 2025 or beyond. Don't come after the breakfast run. Don't come after your shakeout run and think, oh, I'll just go and get me bib. Or if you do that, don't moan about the queues. So, yeah, let's have a quick chat. Let's have a sit and a quick chat about Wagwan. So, I've decided to I'm going to walk tomorrow down to the start line. I can't be arsed with the faff of public transport, and I just going to walk it because I can get an extra warm-up done, really. So what I'm decided to do is walk in with Will, who's, funnily enough, he's only staying like 200 meters away. So that works out really nicely. So we can just go straight down to the race village. I'm not going to take a bag to drop. I'm just going to go race ready. I'm going to try and go to the toilet first thing here. Hope I don't need to go to the Portaloos, because what I've read, there's just not enough Portaloos for marathoners, especially 35,000 marathoners. So I don't want to have to go to the toilet. I won't have to if I don't need to, but obviously if I have to, then I will. And that's it really. And then the plan is really for the race not to go out too fast, because it's still warm now. I mean, it's 3:45. It doesn't really feel like it's gotten much cooler since 11 o'clock, and then it was 20 degrees. So yeah, I'm going to get some sun cream on as well, and Vaseline myself up everywhere, because it could be quite hot and sweaty and chafy. And yeah, the pacing strategy is just going to be, just don't smash the first 5k, definitely don't smash it. Maybe just get 10k in the bank and don't panic if I'm off the pace, because I know I'll be able to, put my foot down from 10k onwards. Really, I should really do it from sort of 25k onwards, but you never know, I might be cooked by then, mightn't I? So I think I'm just gonna take the first 10k easy, and then start to move a bit better if I can, and start to chip away at that average pace, which for me needs to be a 4:40 per kilometre, which is about 7:25, as I guess, something like that. Because what I need for the 3:20 is 4:44 or 7:35 a mile. But if I ran exactly that, then I'd get in about 3:21, 3:22, just because I know I'm going to be running quite wide corners and not going to be able to run the tangents and that sort of stuff. So yeah, but that's pretty much it. So now I'm going to think about getting my dinner. I don't know what to do. I don't have to go out to a restaurant on my ones and just, can I have just the one table, please? Just the one seat, please. And go out for a meal. Or do I just do what I did last night and just, I think I might do that. Just go to the Carrefour, which is downstairs, just similar to like a Tesco Express, and just get like a pasta meal deal or something. I might get exactly what I had last night, actually. Variety is the spice of life. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. Then I'm just going to chill for the rest of the evening, and I'm going to head down to the race village about 7:30, I think, and I start my wave at 9:15. So all being well, I'll be crossing the line just after 12, just after midday, so 12:10, 12:05, because I'll be at the back of my wave, so I'll probably go off 5-10 minutes after my wave goes off, which is 9:15. So that's the plan. I better get out of this gear now before I sit around too long in it, and it starts to lose its kind of, what's the word, edge. What a place to come and run. I know I keep saying that, I sound like a broken record, but just walking around the streets of Valencia earlier was just so cool, and I just can't wait. I cannot wait. So I've resisted the urge to go to the aquarium and do loads of touristy things like that today, and walk around the historic city and stuff like that. I can try and do that maybe Monday, but as for now, yeah, time to chill. I noticed about a couple of hours ago the police putting some these yellow bollards down, and I didn't really understand what they were doing. I thought, the marathon doesn't come down here, what's going on? And then I started hearing sort of chanting, and in a minute this chopper's going to come over, so you won't be able to hear, but there's a massive protest going on. And because the town hall is literally this building, that church with the big bell behind me, that is the town hall, I think. And this is all because of the Valencian people are demanding that the mayor, well, not the mayor, the local president, his name is Carlos Mathon, resign, but he won't, because on October the 29th, the Valencian people believe that he was responsible for the deaths of 229 people, that the response wasn't good enough, the warnings weren't good enough, and the cleanup operation has not been good enough at all. So the Valencian people are very, very angry, and there are a lot of people out and about tonight, and as well a big police presence. And in the distance down there was a big march with lots of people with flags heading towards the town hall, that's the back of it there. And apparently it was on last night, but obviously I was in the air last night, so I don't know. Maybe it was all done and dusted by the time I got back. So there's a possibility this might go on later because it's Saturday. But yeah. But what happened was I got my spaghetti bolognese and the coppers wouldn't let me back in. And I was using all the pidgin Spanish that I had. I was like, mi apartamento está aquí, número 5. Periodista azati. I was like, what am I doing? I'm sounding like an angry Spaniard. But when I think about, the anger of the locals, it is totally understandable why there is a massive police presence. And yeah, so it's all going on. But the copper who was down here, basically, I was in the town square and they made me walk all the way around the block, and I got down here as these people are about to find out, and they're just being sent round the next block. But I was like, mate, that is my apartment, I can see it. I was like, my apartamento está aquí. And he was like, okay. I was like, marathon mañana. And he's like, okay. So yeah, I can hear the protests.
Back yourself, confidence.
Yeah.
You're in shape, dude. I would say you're in the best shape you've ever been. Not only physically, but mentally as well.
Yeah.
You are in really good shape, and you need to carry on believing that through the start of the race and all the way through to the end.
Yeah. All right.
And when it starts to get hard, just remember all the training you put in. So what's the point in putting all that training in if you're not going to put it into action at the race?
Yeah. Yeah.
You've got this, mate.
Let's
You've
go.
got it. No doubts. You're not allowed any doubts because there's nothing to doubt.
Yeah.
You just need to go out there and do it now. Speak to you soon, dude.
Take it easy,
I'll be
mate.
watching. See you later.
See you later, mate. Ta-ra. I can't wait for tomorrow, I've been waiting for this moment for ages, and now it's finally almost here. It's surreal, and it's actually a blessing in disguise. I just said to Brett then, I've actually been a bit bored today, and he said, good, I'm glad, because that means you've been off your feet, and that's exactly what I've been. Since I got back from the Expo, I've done almost nothing. I really wanted to go out and about and see a bit of Valencia, but I resisted the temptation to tire out my legs because I'm thinking about tomorrow. So yes, I shall tap out and see you for breakfast. Well, we'll have a cheeky little bagel, and then it will be marathon day. It will be race day in just over 12 hours. I will have started. So crazy. So, ready, race day. Got my bagels on, and me and Will downstairs in a minute. I think, just looking round, I think I've got everything I need, I think. Oh, my cameras. I'm not taking this one I'm filming on, I'm just taking my little ones. Oh, I feel so nervous. I feel ridiculous. I've got a bit of a headache as well. I hope it's not because I'm dehydrated, but I've had it ever since I've got here. I don't know what that is. I didn't really want to take any paracetamol or ibuprofen. Maybe that was a bad move, but I just didn't really want to get drugged up. I wanted to just try and see if it was, you know, a lack of water. So I am going to try and stay on top of it if I can. But anyway, just got to try and run hard today, cross that finish line, and then I can come home and have a nap. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to come home and have a sleep for a few hours because I know I'm going to feel really tired and probably quite sick. So that's what I'm going to do. Right, let's get these bagels ready and let's get downstairs and meet Will. Nice. Morning, dude. Not too bad, is it, weather-wise?
No, it's perfect.
It's quite mild.
This is perfect.
It's all right.
Looking good, mate. Good.
Feeling all right? You feeling okay?
Yeah, I had some sleep. About 7 hours.
That's good. That's good. That's good. Better than the first
Better
one.
than one.
Ah, it's all downhill. 800 to go.
I can imagine getting to that point. What you're going to be like.
Oh my God.
You're going to be like. It's on.
Yeah, man. I hope so.
You never know what it's
You never will know. No, you don't know how you're going to
the
feel.
marathon.
This is when we know there will be 400 meters to go when we hit this ramp. It's quite a steep downhill as well, and the first little bit of carpet you feel underneath your feet means 400 to go. So that's when I'll hopefully step on the gas and pretend I'm at track at Nunnery Wood on a Wednesday night. So Will and I are going our separate ways now, so my pen's a little bit further up there. And what time is it now? 8 o'clock. You're going off in 20 minutes? Half an hour, isn't it? Yeah. Toilet break. Toilet. Yeah, well, go well out there, man. I hope you have a really good race. I hope it goes well. And I look forward to hearing all about it. Yeah. Yeah, man. Take it easy. See you later, man. Good luck. Well, that was relatively straightforward, not stressful at all. The queue for the toilet was 5 minutes and there's quite a lot of them. So now it's time to get into my pen, or the boxes as they say, here in Valencia in Spain. It's purple violet for me, and yeah, this is going to be pretty epic, I think. This is by far the biggest race I've ever done. Great North Run obviously is big, but this just feels bigger. I don't know why. I mean, it's only 35,000 people compared to Great North Run, which is nearly 60. It's just so many people from all different nationalities here, and people are here to run fast as well. My boys here, Edwin. We're going to try and maybe go off together. Whatever happens. It's a funny old distance, the marathon.
Chilled first 10k and go from there.
Nice. So Gareth, I met Gareth at the Newport Marathon. Edwin, where are you from?
From the Netherlands, actually. Eindhoven.
Eindhoven? Yeah. Oh, cool. All right. Well, I hope you both have a great race.
Same to you, right?
Great to see you both. Yeah, nice one. Let's go. Is that the start? Yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's the start?
I think so.
Okay. As a huge football fan, this is pretty cool. Going past on the Mestalla. Reminds me of watching Revista La Liga at home. Claudio Lopez, Pablo Omar, Gaizka Mendieta. Legends. 15k, baby, come on. It's on. Come on. Okay, vamos! Vamos! Come on! Oh! Oh my god! Fuck! Ah! Oh my god! Ah!
Okay?
Yeah.
Good job.
Thank you. Gracias. So it's been about an hour or maybe more since I finished, and I thought I'd be at home and changed and ready to go out again, but you just start chatting, and I've caught up with Edwin, and we've got Robert as well. Rob, tell us a little bit about your marathon. How did it go? Where are you from, first of all?
I'm from New York, and I just ran 3:32, 6-minute PR, so lovely day, and can't wait to share it when I get back home.
Yeah, amazing. You've had all your family kind of waking up at, what, 3-4 in the morning to track you?
Yeah, 3-4 in the morning, and everybody sending me messages, keep going.
Yeah.
And through the whole race from minute 1.
Yeah. Oh, well done, mate. It's this is all new to me as well. Obviously, I've never been here, so it's so cool, isn't it, to travel to do a massive marathon?
For sure.
And yeah, it's been a lot of fun. And Edwin, did I chat? I didn't ask you on camera. How did you do? How was your?
So I'm actually pretty happy with the results. So I did go out for the 3:20 as well.
Yeah.
But unfortunately that didn't really work.
Yeah.
So I went halfway, 1:39, 30 something, feeling okay.
Yeah.
But it was just the legs. So the lungs were fine.
Yeah.
The legs just didn't make it at all.
Yeah.
But still, I managed 3:24.
Yeah.
So I'm very happy with that still. It was a beautiful course, beautiful day. So
yeah.
very happy with today. Sure.
Nothing but love for Valencia. It was a really good day out, and yeah, worth every penny. Worth
Sure.
every penny. So there are the sub-4 finishers getting their marathon done, and this is the start. So this is where it all started for me at 8 o'clock, 7:45 this morning. There, the start line caught me out, by the way, because this arch there, that's not the start line. So I actually didn't start my watch for 5 seconds after we'd gone over some timing mats, which were the start. So if you do this race, just remember that the timing mats that you could blink and miss are the actual official start. So what a morning. That was absolutely phenomenal. That was so much fun. And I don't really want to round up the race yet because I've got so many thoughts and feelings going through my head. The main one of which is I just want to go home and get in the shower and then come back out and get a beer, because I haven't had a beer for 16 weeks. So I'm going to celebrate with a few people that I've met today, which I'm looking forward to later. I'm going to go out for a couple of beers, and I'll probably be asleep by 8:30. But wow, just absolutely brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Loved it, absolutely loved it. And if you've never done a marathon before, you are in for a treat. Doesn't matter what course you choose, and doesn't matter your level of fitness either. You will learn so much about yourself. Not even over the course of 26 miles, over the course of that last 10k, you will really find out who you are as a person. And yeah. So I didn't technically hit target, by the way, because my target that I've been banging on about for the last 4 months was a 3:20 finish here, and I did 3:20 but 61 seconds, so I didn't get my 3:20. But you know, am I disappointed? Nah, it's basically 3:20, isn't it? So yeah, just gives me a target to come back and hit another time. But one thing I just still can't get my head around is the 15-minute PB in 6 months. That is a lot to get your head around. I still can't believe it. Come on, Humphrey, dig deep, mate! It's all downhill! It's all downhill! Come on! How are you doing? Good! Come on! Come on, you're doing so well! Count those numbers down! When you get to 400, it's the blue carpet! Come on, boys!
We're almost there.
Looking good, come on! Yes! The food boys always deliver! Come on! Vamos, come on! Right, enjoy your last 600! Go for it, go for it, go, go, go! Well, that was the best 11 euros I've ever spent in my life. That was delicious. And I also can't believe that the marathon came down this street, which is where my apartment is, which is absolutely crackers. So that was quite funny. Right, I'm all showered. I'm feeling good, and that sun lounger has got my name on it. Anyway, I'm gonna have a lie down and chill out for half an hour. Then I'm gonna go and meet Will to watch the Liverpool match against City. Easy 3 points there, if we can find a bar. And then I might meet up with a few others for a few beers, and then yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Go on, no! Yes! So I'm here with my man Neil, and Neil's got a YouTube channel.
Yeah, wrong sensible.
Yeah, so we're all a few beers down, and we're just reflecting on today. But
Yeah,
how did it go for you today?
I had a good run. I did 3:11 overall. My goal was to do 3:05, but I had to readjust, and I was really happy that I finished with 3:11.
I mean, that's an insane time, considering you were saying people that you know were dropping like flies.
Dropped like flies, and it's been 6 years since I raced a marathon, so this was like, I was delighted for that.
Yeah, amazing. Have you got anything in the diary for 2025?
Probably this race again.
Yeah? Unfinished business?
Unfinished business.
Yes! Come on!
Morning. So I probably feel better than I sound because last night I ended up going for a few beers, went to watch the footy with Edwin, who I, funnily enough, met on the start line, and we set off together. We didn't run the race together, but we saw each other during the race. Then afterwards we sort of caught up and said, oh, do you fancy a couple of beers tonight? And we did. And then we met a few others who had done the race as well. So it was really nice to hang out with other people. So many people had various experiences, from really good races to some people just had a really tough time out there. So, and then just had a really good time celebrating, and that's exactly how it should have been. So really pleased with that. I'm looking forward so much for seeing Laura and Daisy. Laura couldn't come on this trip, which is really sad, because her mum's quite poorly, and Laura's just doing what she does best, and she's just looking after everyone. And she had to make a really tough choice because she really wanted to come, because she loves exploring, European cities, just like most of us do. Because it would be a really cool holiday for us. But she had to stay home really to look after her mum, because she's got to take her to chemotherapy appointments and all sorts of things. So yeah, Laura's just the angel that she is, and she stayed home, looked after her mum, and she saved us a bit of money. She took one for the team, because that means Daisy didn't have to go into the kennel. So Daisy's happy about that as well. Yeah, but I'm looking forward to getting home now and showing her my medal. So all packed up and ready to roll. I'm going to miss this place. I've really, really genuinely enjoyed this accommodation, and this balcony is just something else. I can imagine as well, in summer, this would be a massive, amazing sun trap. But yeah, what a beautiful city. Absolutely awesome place. But yeah. Right, so now it's time to see a little bit of Valencia before I have to get on the plane. We're going to go meet Will for a bit of a marathon debrief, which we're about to go for coffee, which should be fun. Then I'm going to go meet Henry for lunch for some burgers, and yeah, then it's time to get on the get a taxi, I think, to the airport. Okay, let's go. Let's leave. I'm already thinking, can I come back for the Valencia 10K in a few months, a few weeks? Might be a bit soon. Oh, there's a protest going on. Again.
and or maybe the half marathon, or maybe even again the marathon, I don't know. But yeah, this is definitely not the last time I am coming to Valencia. This is too good a city not to return to. And I'm also particularly enjoying I'm particularly enjoying seeing people around and seeing people walking like this. You know, you can tell a mile off who did a marathon yesterday. So, Will, talk to us. How did you do yesterday? And well, how did you find it?
It was tough, man. It was tough. But I said I'd come to Valencia and I'd leave nothing there, and I did at that. Even though the time, obviously, I thought I was going to get 3:02, 3:03 deep down. I told a lot of people that's sort of what I'll aim at.
Yeah.
I got 3:04, but I think the sun, I think it affected me more than I would have liked.
Yeah.
But to say that I was training 2 weeks in snow, it was a bit of a hit, but it is what it is.
Well done, man.
What a course. Valencia is amazing.
Yes.
Absolutely amazing.
Good
well
man.
done, Andy.
And cheers, mate. And Humphrey, Will's bro, how'd you do? We saw you slogging it out the last few hundred meters.
I gave it all. I gave everything that I had. I mean, it went well for the first half, and then the final half was just about surviving, staving off the cramps. That was the main thing.
Yeah.
The heat got to me a bit, like with everyone really, but absolutely amazing city, amazing course. The blue carpet.
That was
how inspiring is that?
That was so cool to feel that. And did you feel like you nearly ended up in the water? 'Cause it was like it was proper bouncy, wasn't it? It was like a basketball court. Dance studio.
To soothe my feet in the water like a lot of other people.
Yeah.
But I'm refraining with that.
Yeah. Well done, man.
Thanks a lot.
Well done. Well done.
Thanks for your support.
No worries, man. Well, here we are, we're back at Valencia Airport. It's nearly go home time, and I don't know what happened to me. I just got a bit anxious and I thought I just want to get here, just in case there's any travel problems or protests or something. So yeah, I'm here like 4 hours early. So I just got to find somewhere to sit and just mind my own business and chill. But yeah, look at this for a little cool little airport hall. Now I could be wrong, but I don't think that is a real airplane. I don't think it is. It looks real, but it's not. It's not. So yeah, let's go and just get settled in and then get ready to go home. So, just had my second burger of the day. Burger King dinner and burger for lunch. So it's been a burger orientated day. 20 to 9 now. It's not too much longer to the flight, so it's about an hour till we depart, but I think we get called in about half an hour. Just ready for this day to be over now, to be honest. It's been a lot of waiting around and stuff. Yeah, I just can't wait to get back and see Laura now. So yeah, not a lot else to say really, but that's just cool making us do that. Okay, one last set of stairs to climb. And then I think that is the last set of stairs to climb. Look who it is. We're back. We are back. Look who it is. It's little baby Daisy. Hello. Oh, I bet you're so confused. Hi, babe. Oh, I bet you're so confused. Good girl. Right, let me get these bags in the boot.
On your bed. Is it on your bed?
Oh, we're back. Hi, babe.
You made it.
Hi, Daisy. Oh, we're back. So, end of a long weekend. Days, don't worry, mate. We'll be back on the road in a minute and you'll be asleep. And I'll be asleep within 3 minutes as well. So, yeah, thank you so much for coming to get me.
You're going to do a Joey on me?
I'm going to do a Joey, yeah. Yeah, right. So, this is the end of the video. I know it's been long, but hopefully if you're thinking of doing the Valencia Marathon, if you are doing it, this might give you an idea of what you can expect on your weekend in Valencia. So thank you so much for watching. What a weekend, what a marathon, what an experience, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take it easy wherever you are in the world, and we'll see you soon, won't we, Days? Say ta-da. Don't lick the camera to something like stop the thing.
Daisy.
And ta-da.
Waking up to the